Questions and answers 47. The number of candles and oil lamps on a Buddhist altar. Question.
Dear Master Lu, how many candles and oil lamps should be placed on the Buddhist altar as offerings to Buddhas and Bodhisattvas? Also, can we offer electric lotus lamps or candle lights? Can we leave them on 24 hours a day?
Master Lu's answer. If possible, the number of oil lamps should match the number of statues, images of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas on the Buddhist altar. If this is not possible, you may offer a pair of oil lamps or a single oil lamp for the entire altar. If you have one statue image of Bodhisattva on the Buddhist altar, you can offer one oil lamp. Offering 2 oil lamps is fine as well. Practitioners following Guan Yin Citta Dharma door usually pray to the following 7 Bodhisattvas: Shakyamuni Buddha, Guan Yin Bodhisattva, Nanjing Bodhisattva, Tai Sui Bodhisattva, Guan Di Bodhisattva, Zhou Tsang Bodhisattva, and Guan Ping Bodhisattva. It is recommended to have 5 oil lamps on the Buddhist altar, 1 each for Shakyamuni Buddha, Guan Yin Bodhisattva, Nanjing Bodhisattva, and Tai Sui Bodhisattva, with a shared lamp for Guan Di Bodhisattva, Zhou Tsang Bodhisattva, and Guan Ping Bodhisattva. Ideally, it is best to have 7 oil lamps, offering separate lamps for Zhou Tsang Bodhisattva and Guan Ping Bodhisattva. If this is not feasible, you may place 1 or 2 oil lamps for the entire altar. If you have 5 or 7 oil lamps on the Buddhist altar, the daily order for lighting or extinguishing the lamps is as follows: Shakyamuni Buddha, Guan Yin Bodhisattva, Nanjing Bodhisattva, Tai Sui Bodhisattva, Guan Di Bodhisattva, Zhou Tsang Bodhisattva, and Guan Ping Bodhisattva. If you are praying to other bodhisattvas on the altar as well, follow this procedure. Begin by lighting the 2 central oil lamps for Shakyamuni Buddha and Guan Yin Bodhisattva. Then, light the lamps on the left side of the altar, starting from the innermost lamp and moving outward to the furthest left. Next, light lamps on the right side of the altar, starting from the innermost to the furthest right. The same sequence applies when putting out the lamps. Candle offerings are generally not made. You can put out the oil lamps after you finish making prostrations or before the incense has finished burning. Avoid leaving oil lamps burning while there is no burning incense, as this tends to attract foreign spirits. You may use electric lotus lamps, provided that you are offering oil lamps at the same time. Note that they must not be left on all day, 24 hours. In general, when you make incense offerings and perform prostrations, you can first turn on the electric lotus lamps and then light oil lamps. Before the incense has finished burning, you need to first put out the oil lamps and then switch off the electric lotus lamps. When you extinguish oil lamps, you must never use your mouth to blow them out. You can use a lid, snuffer, or other suitable instruments to put out the flame. Leaving electric lotus lamps on for an extended period of time without offering incense tends to attract foreign spirits.